Welcome to this how to trophies video for the trophy I'll have 2 number 9s on GTA San Andreas the definitive edition. I decided to do this trophy really early in my playthrough just to get it out of the way, as the achieving maximum sex appeal trophy is much harder. To complete the trophy at this stage you do need a bit of money, so I'd completed the 50 taxi missions before doing this particular trophy. There is a clucking bell conveniently located near the Grove Street safe house, so simply get a car and just drive over there. Just before we get into the rest of this video, please remember to subscribe, like and drop us a comment below to let us know how we've done in this video. Once you've entered the clucking bell, simply walk into the waypoint and order the most expensive meal on the menu, which I think should have actually been called Big Mother Clucker, but is called Clucking Huge Meal in the game. You can usually buy between 10 and 12 meals before the character gets sick. I would always buy 10 just to ensure that you don't cross that threshold. If your character is sick, this resets your progress on the fat bar back to where it was previously to you entering the clucking bell. So I'd rather slightly underestimate than go over and lose all that progress. So this is an example of throwing up and losing your progress. So here I've pulled away to check my fat bar, and then I'll go back and eat some more until CJ throws up. Once he has thrown up, if you recheck the fat bar, it is still at the level that it was when I first checked, meaning we've now lost the progress between the first check and the second check. So I would always stop before you throw up in order not to lose that progress. Once you've consumed 10 meals, simply exit out of the store and go back to the safe house. I would save between 4 and 5 times, or just pass the time in the game, as you will not be able to go back to eat another meal without being sick. Once that time has passed, simply repeat the process of going back to the clucking bell, ordering the largest meal up to 10 times, and then going back to the safe house and rinsing and repeating. If for some reason you're locked out of going back to that clucking bell again, this can sometimes happen when you've consumed enough food from that particular restaurant, you can pick another restaurant on the map. So on this one I picked a well-stacked pizza in order to continue to build my fat. Again, choosing the biggest meal you can on the menu and eating up to 10 times in order to gain the fat. You'll see the fat increasing in the bar in the box at the bottom of the screen. This needs to reach the far right in order to obtain maximum weight and therefore the trophy.
Yummy doodle do, how may I serve you?
Once you have reached the maximum weight, the trophy will pop immediately and therefore you can stop eating. You will now need to go to the gym to take all that weight off in order to prepare for the maximum sex appeal trophy, which we'll probably talk about later in a different video. Thank you for watching this how to trophies video. Give us a subscribe, like and comment below, and we'll see you in the next one.